Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Alex Cobb is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, in his last start, didn't seem to have as good control. Ended up walking 5 guys. Going to have to make an adjustment and be better here in this one.
Leonis Martin heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we get underway at 7-11 tonight. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that, except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robbie Cano as this game moves along. He's proven that he's one of the best clutch hitters in the game. He's compiled over 1,000 RBIs in his career. An impressive feat, and he's still going.
Kyle Seager will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
1 out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side and right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Yeah, well, Logan Forsythe, he doesn't have show-stopping speed, but his defense is highly regarded for a good reason. He's had some trouble staying healthy, but that shouldn't overshadow some of his great performances.
That evens it up 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat me.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Franklin sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
Adam Lind will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. high and deep to right center field. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Lee will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
That's a ball. Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
3-0 now.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The M's lead it 2-0. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Boy, and a great 2-0 pitch there. Got him thinking fastball. And this looked like a fastball out of his hand, but it turns out to be a real effective changeup instead.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gutierrez ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ball game. Punch back a little bit and see if you can get your crowd back in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the Seattle Mariners. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Kyle Seager over at third base, one of the best all-around third basemen in the game. Remember, he was an all-star in 2014, also garnered a Gold Glove Award at that position.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
2-2.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Rays answer right back on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Steve Clevenger makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Steve Clevenger.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Franklin giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ketel Marte will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. Cobb comes set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line to the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Leonis Martin will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
And now with that runner on third and 1 away, you need to stay smart at the plate, realizing that they might be working around you to put you on. So you can't go up there chasing some pitches out of the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. High and deep to right. Looking up is Souza. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.